Are you ready for dupes on a budget? Are you ready for the best dupes that are out there? Well, let me tell you, we have 26 channels participating in this viral dupes that you need. It's the biggest collab that's ever hit YouTube. And it's going to be on strictly dupes, high end, on a budget. Now, this is sponsored by Lori at the Loving Klutzes, Tina at Trendy True North, and oh my goodness, you need to check out all 26 videos so you can shop like a millionaire on a budget. So, if you want to see what I hauled on my millionaire taste with budget prices, come on back and join me. Well, hello, my rays of sunshine, and how are you today? I am blessed. It's a little bit cooler. We've had a lot of terrible storms. We've lost power twice this week. Ugh. But today is a good day. Today we are blessed. We woke up. We are here. We are going to spend some time together. And I am going to show you some dupes and how to get them on a budget. So if you're like me, with high-end taste and not the pocketbook for it, I'm going to show you how to do it. We've got 26 channels participating in this. So you watch 26 dupe videos, you're going to be able to do anything you want with luxury. So I'm just going to give you the names of the channels. Now we do have the sponsors that put all this together, and I want to thank them so much for their hard work and making the thumbnails and getting everything together. We have Lori at the Loving Klutz and Tina at Trendy True North. These ladies have worked very hard putting this together. I mean, I can't imagine. I can't wait to watch all the videos. 26 different collabs. 26 different creators. I mean, we're going shopping. That's all it is to it. After watching these videos, we're going shopping. So, we have Trendy True North, Smile Till It Hurts, Trisha's House, Quirky Cauldron, Angel Mama 1, Cheryl for Peace, Onyx Moon and Home and Halls, Hello My Friends, Hauling It with Mima, Favorites with Laura, MH Trendy Finds, Crazy Train 777, Crazy Mimi Yup, Just Jen, Simply Jessica Marie, Naughty by Nature, Janet's DIY, More Than 2 Cents, Tall Bear Halls, Menopause and Madness, Charlize, Glam Girls 7, Libby C17, The Loving Klutzes, and Gigi's Craft, Attic, and Hauls. All those channels. The links to all these videos are going to be below in the description, so you've got to check them out. But I've got some secrets for you. Not only am I going to show you 8 wonderful dupes that you can afford on a budget, I'm going to show you how to find a dupe to anything you want when you go shopping. So, let's start this off. Alright, the first thing we're going to start with. How many of you are familiar with Ray-Bans? Come on, everybody's familiar with Ray-Bans. Alright, the Wayfarer Ray-Ban. Now, the Wayfarer Ray-Ban glasses are $160. I love me some Ray-Bans. I have some cats. I wanted some Wayfarers, but I didn't have $160. So I went on Amazon. And look at these. These are dupes of those Wayfarers. Nobody's going to be able to tell any different from the original Wayfarer Ray-Bans than these. Look at these. Look at this. They even have the gold here. I mean, look at me. I'm in my $160 Ray-Bans. Not. That costs $9.99 on Amazon. Look at these things. I'm old school. I love Ray-Bans. Oh, $9.99 for a $160 pair of glasses. Can't beat that. Now, for those of you that like athletic wear, I know you know all about Lululemon. Everybody that likes athletic wear knows about Lululemon. Well, who can afford Lululemon? I can't. So, I've got some Lululemon dupes for you. Alright. These are the high-rise 6-inch pants. Little workout pants. Look at these. Just like Lululemon. 6-inch. That's what you have here. Look at these. Same color, same design, and these are nice. These are just as soft as the Lululemons. Now, these, if they were Lululemons, would be $74. Can't swing it. But Amazon has them for $14.99. Same soft material, same color. So, you've got your Lululemons. But, wait a minute. We need a top. Can't just wear the shorts. We need a top. Now, if this top were a Lululemon top, let me tell you, it would be $68. Well, again, who can afford $68 for a little workout top? A little exercise top? Not me. But you can go to Amazon and get, look at this, same style, same pattern as a Lululemon. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the stitching. Look at that. It's got a built-in bra. Built-in bra, just like Lululemon. Look at that. And this was $14.99. So look, for $30, I got my Lululemon dupes. And if I were to buy my $30 dupes from Lululemon, be $150. Look at them. Great quality. The double stitching, built-in bra, and you've got the breathable liner. So, that's my Lululemon workouts. I can work out with my Wayfarers on. Now, like I said, I have expensive taste. I'm old school. I grew up with Van Cleef and Chanel. I'm old school. I like the fancy stuff, but I can't afford it. Well, one of the things I enjoy is expensive perfume. Yes, I enjoy expensive perfume, but I can't afford it. I have been wearing Chanel No. 5 since the 70s. Love it. Love it. Well, if I were to go out and buy Chanel No. 5 right now for a 1.7 ounce bottle, it's $143. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. But, you know what I do? I go to Dozier. They have all the perfume dupes. All the perfume dupes. Now this is called Floral A Ladies. ALDEYDES. Look at this. Look at this big bottle. Okay? This is a Chanel dupe. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the Chanel dupe. Yeah, I'm probably going to spray on too much, but that's okay. Oh, I am old school, baby. I am all magnetic top. Did you notice that? Magnetic top to keep your perfumes from evaporating. Look at that bottle. Huge bottle. Huge bottle. I could use this as air freshener. I love Chanel No. 5. So, $130 versus Dosier's, you ready for this? $32. That's $100 off Chanel No. 5. But wait, it's not just Chanel. It's not just Chanel. Tom Ford. Now, I know you've heard of Tom Ford's Soleil Brulette. Everybody has. And Tom Ford's Soleil Brulette is $295 a bottle. Can't afford that. But at Dozier, I can get the powdery coconut. It's called powdery coconut. And this is the dupe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you've never smelled a Tom Ford's perfume, I mean, it's so light. It's fragrant, but it's a light hyacinth smell. I'm not going to spray it because I got my Chanel on. But this bottle was $49. Magnetic top to keep it from evaporating. $49. Opposed to $295. Look at that big bottle. You don't get this with Tom Ford. Oh. Now, those perfumes are nice. That Chanel is really nice. Tom Ford, if I hadn't sprayed Chanel, I would. But, let's go to a more expensive fragrance. Now, they have dupes for all the fragrances. But let's look at this one. This one is going to impress you. Have you heard of Mason Francis Kurtigan's Baccarat Rouge 540? Oh, come on. All the movie stars wear it. All the celebrities wear it. All the rich people wear it. That is the high dollar perfume. Now, you ask me how high dollar? Well, I'm going to tell you how high dollar. $465 a bottle. You heard me right. $465 a bottle. And Dozier has Ambry Saffron. That is the dupe. For $49. Whoa. $49. Huge bottle. Opposed to $465. Ooh, this just smells like money. Ooh, like a movie star myself. This just smells like money. So if you've got a favorite perfume, or if there's an expensive perfume out there you've wanted to try, go to Dozier. Get their dupe. Like I said, they have dupes for all the name brand perfumes. All of them. Big bottles, glass bottles, magnetic tops to keep them. I mean, $49. $49 for the Tom Fords and the Baton Rouge 540. Chanel No. 5 was only $32. I'm set. And do you think I care what the bottle says? No. No. I care what the smell is. And these smells are right on the money. I'm telling you, right on the money. Now, like I said, I'm old school. I got Trixie over here. Van Cleef and Arpels. You know that name. Van Cleef and Arpels. They are jewelry makers. Been around for years, since the 60s. They are high-end, high-dollar jewelry makers. Well, guess what? What would you say if I told you that I could get the Van Cleef & Arpels Lucky Spring Plum Blossom Necklace? That's what it's called, Lucky Spring Plum Blossom Necklace. It's famous. You've seen it. You've seen it on movie stars. You've seen it in movies. You've seen it everywhere. Well, what you may not know is that necklace is $3,800. You heard me right. $3,800. Well, what did I do? I went on Amazon and I found it. And do you know how much I had found it for? You ready? We're talking a $3,800 necklace. I found the dupe on Amazon. Are you ready? You better sit down for this one. This is how I can wear Chanel dupes and all these things. You ready? $7.19. This is the dupe of the Van Cleef and Arpels Lucky Spring Plum Blossom necklace. This is it. Now, I'm going to get my little display out and I'm going to show you what a $3,800 necklace looks like. At any jewelry. I'm going to show you how. Look at this. Even comes in a nice case. $7.19. $7.19. $7.19 for a $3,800 necklace. Alright. Comes in one of these wonderful cases that you store it in. $7.19. Did I say this was a $3,800 necklace? Lucky Spring Plum Blossom. Now, the secret to the Lucky Spring Plum Blossom is the mother of pearl with the gold. You ready? I'm going to show you what a $3,800 necklace looks like. That's it. The mother of pearl in there. That's it. That's what a $3,800 necklace looks like. You got your gold, you got your mother of pearl. Look how that shines. And I'm telling you, nobody is going to know this is costume jewelry for $7.19. This is a famous design. It's been around since the 80s. Van Cleef and Arpels Plum Blossom. Look at that necklace. Oh. That's it. Now, while we're on jewelry, let's look at another piece. We're going to look at another piece of the Van Cleef and Arpels. This is the Alhambra bracelet. I know you've seen this one. I know you've seen this one. This one's a little more blingy. I'm going to put it on display for you to see. But look at that. It's got the same plum blossom design, but this one's full of crystals and diamonds. Look at that. Now, do you want to know how much this bracelet cost? Are you ready? No, you're not ready. You're not ready. $3,708.35. You heard me right. $3,700 bracelet. Look at that. It's the same sugar plum design, but it's full of diamonds. And that's it. $7.19. Now, I remember when tennis bracelets were popular. I had one. I wore it. It didn't cost $3,700, but I wore mine. But at the same time, I had one like this. It wasn't real. Sorry, I've never. And I'm going to tell you, honestly, even if I was a millionaire, I would not spend these prices on these things. I wouldn't. I'm just too frugal. And that looks just like the $3,700 bracelet by Van Cleef and Arpels. Sugar plum. So, what have we accomplished here today? We have accomplished the fact that we can look classy and elegant on a budget. Now, there's a website I'm going to give you. If you're out shopping, you're at the mall, you're at the store, jewelry store, any store, Walmart, Target, you see makeup, you see clothes, you at Macy's, you see something that you really like, and you're like, man, I like that. You see jewelry at the jewelry store. Well, I'm going to tell you something. All you got to do is take a picture. You heard me right. Take a picture. So, the most important thing you need when you go shopping is a camera, your phone. That's the most important thing you need. Window shop, at least that's what we used to call it. Window shop. Window shop all you want. Any store you want. Talbot's, H&M, any store you want. Macy's, Nordstrom's. Go window shopping. Go to the jewelry store. Go window shopping. You see something you like, take a picture of it. You see perfume you like. You see makeup you like. Take a picture of it. Go to Sephora. Yes, Sephora, with all their expensive makeup and cosmetics. Take a picture of it. You say, okay, well, wait a minute. What good is taking a picture? Well, I'm going to show you how to take that picture and turn it in to these wonderful dupes. Perfume, jewelry, Ray-Bans, Lululemon. Very simple. There's a website. It's called Dupe, DUPE.com. That's it. Dupe.com. Did you know that? I've been using it for a long time. Dupe.com. Log into that website. And what you do is you download the picture of whatever you took, whatever you want. And that website will automatically search the whole internet, all the stores, all the shops, and they will find a match to your picture. That's how I found these things on Amazon. That's how I get my perfumes from Dossier. Go shopping. Take a picture. Go home. Open up dupe.com. Download your pictures. They will tell you where to find the cheaper prices. They will give you a selection. It's not just one store. It's more than one store. Whether it be Amazon, Walmart, Temu, they will tell you where to find that dupe. And not only do they list all the dupes, but you can compare all the stores and get the best prices. Not all dupes are dirt cheap, but you can find them there. So, if you're like me, you have expensive taste, but you're on a budget, or we're just plain frugal. Like I said, if I was a millionaire, I would not pay these prices for these things. So, take a picture. Go to dupe.com and see how inexpensive these dupes are. And let the website do all the work for you. Don't go hunting them down yourself. Let dupe.com do all the work. All you have to do is pick the store. And most of them are online. Takes you directly to the website. So you can order that. Directly to the website. Directly to the item. We can't beat that. We can't beat that. So, what's the most important thing to take shopping? Not your wallet. Not your credit card. Your camera. So, if you're into high-end and you're on a budget, or just like me, frugal, use dupe.com. It'll show you everywhere. So, I hope you've enjoyed these 8 dupes. We have saved thousands and thousands of dollars on these dupes. As far as the perfume goes, there's no difference in the smell. This company, that's what they do, is imitate the smells. The jewelry, the Lululemon dupes, the Wayfair, Ray-Bans. We have found success. We have saved thousands and thousands. So, I want you to go and look at all the other 25 videos to see what those ladies have, to see what kind of dupes they have, and what kind of pointers they can give you to find dupes. But, in the meantime, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, why not? We do fun things on this channel. Remember, this, that, and everything else. We go from Bible study to cooking to DIY to hauls. We do everything here. Crafts, oh my goodness, book club. So, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification button so you get notified. I post 7 videos a week. I post a video every day. We're always doing something fun here. So, I want to take time and I want to thank Lori from the Loving Klutzes. And I want to thank Tina from Trendy True North for putting this collaboration together. I appreciate it. I had fun. This is something I do every day. But I get to share it with you. And check out those other videos. Let me know what you do for dupes. What dupes you get. But unfortunately, this is the sad part of the video. I'm done. I only had 8 dupes. But it's also the happy part of the video, because we're going to share God's Word. And we know that God always gives us a scripture to touch our hearts, touch something we're going through, to impact something. So let's see what God has for us today. 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 29. He turns my darkness into light. Need more be said. He turns my darkness into light. And that's what God does. God gives us peace. He gives us hope. He gives us joy. All we have to do is turn to Him. Stay in God's presence. Do His works. Do His will. Get yourself in the position that I'm trying to get myself into, where I'm in heaven and God tells me, well done, my child. That's my goal. So, until we meet again, Lord willing, at another video, thank you for watching. And leave me a comment. Let me know some of the things you'd like to do. Let me know what you think of dupe.com. But until then, please remember Genesis 31:49. The Lord watch between me and thee when we are absent from one another.